Scorpio couples, hello and welcome to your weekly reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. My name is Angela. And this video is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, Scorpio couples. And this will be your reading from Monday, March 12th until Monday, March 19th. By the way, my name is Angela from Angelic Ascensions Tarot, if I didn't say that already. Alright, so keep in mind that as you listen to this reading, it's a general reading. So everything may not resonate, including outcomes, including details of the story. So keep that in mind when you're listening to it. And also, anything that I say can go vice versa because it is a general reading. So please do not make any life-changing decisions based on just a general reading. Alright. And feel free to check your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. If you're not sure how to calculate those, there are links below in the description box that will lead you to different links that will calculate those for you. Alright, Scorpio couples. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Right? Or you're very focused on your business and your career. You may have been communicating with old friends or someone that you dealt with in the past. Maybe you're thinking about reuniting with someone. This is a bit awkward because this is a couples reading. Well, that explains it. You're feeling like things are falling apart at home. You're feeling like things are crumbling, falling to the ground. Things don't look the way that they used to in the past with your partner. And it looks like you could be confronting your partner about what's really going on and facing the facts in the situation. Because I'm seeing that someone has thought this over to the point of insomnia and worry, constant worry. Someone has been over-analyzing something, repeating everything, re-rehearsing things in their head because someone has something that they want to say and someone is standing firm on some type of a decision that they're making. And someone definitely is ready for a new start. Not within this situation. No. With someone that they've dealt with in the past. This could have been an ex because someone could be talking about a reunion. Because I'm definitely seeing a third party in the situation. The third party could be a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Or that could be you, Scorpio. You know, you're able to see right through it. You're very intuitive. You could be confronting this person, communicating with them, telling them how you feel, and that's when you find that they are responding with defensiveness. I'm seeing jealousy. Someone is jealous of what you have, or vice versa. You could be feeling jealous because, you know, you feel like your partner is giving their time and attention to someone else. And how could you not know? Because you come up as the Queen of Cups, who is very intuitive. Okay, so this could be the mother or father of your children. See this without a doubt. This is someone from the past. Someone is trying to reconstruct or reconstruct a situation, resurrect a situation, or reconnect with someone from the past. And like I said, there could be children involved. And like I said, I'm repeating myself too much. You are completely aware of what's going on. You are cognizant. You see everything. You see it. You see things for what they really are. And you're feeling like your partner is not really giving you the time of day the way that they used to. So you're seeing things just crumble and fall down between the two of you. And someone's out of there. You could have been dealing with a Cancer. Let's see, this card came out sideways. Not in the upright, not the reverse. So, you could be confronting this person. They get defensive. but they're not out the door yet. They may have packed their things, but they haven't left. So you're wondering, well, what's going on? Why are you still around? Why are you procrastinating? You're tired of it. You're over it. You're fed up. You're tired of the injustice and the schemes. You're tired of this person not knowing what it is that they want. You're tired of your partner not knowing what it is that they want. And you're losing strength. Your strength is waning. Someone doesn't see a future here. Someone hasn't turned their back on the situation. They have in other ways, but they haven't turned their back as far as walking out the door. But they're like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. And they're leaning on that front foot, if you know what I mean. They're teetering on a decision, but they're more so ready to leave than they are to stay. Because now this person has taken on the Queen of Swords mentality and stance with the situation. Especially with the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords, someone in the situation sees right through it. They've been able to discern, break it down with their discernment and their intuition, and they see what's going on. And that's why she's got her sword ready. Okay, I'm seeing that there could have been a Sagittarius involved. Someone could be dealing with someone at a distance as well. This is you trying to sum things up. Someone's grappling with a decision, trying to sum it up, weigh the pros and cons of the situation, which is why they haven't left yet. They're still trying to weigh that decision and gauge what is right from wrong. See that? Not right from wrong, but yeah, right and wrong for them, for the situation. Someone just recognizes that it's not working. Someone's not putting in the dedication and time that it is required. But ultimately, that Queen of Swords is going to make a decision and decide to move on. Because you're no fool. You see right through it. You're realizing that this person is showing you duality. They show you their good side when they want something, and then you see what's really going on behind the scenes, the stuff that they don't want to really reveal to you. It's not to say that you're not hurting, because I'm seeing that you are, but you're not allowing your emotions to cloud you. Queen of Swords, she knows how to put her emotions on the back burner in order to analyze the situation and assimilate it and break it down. So, one of you doesn't want the breakup, while the other one does. See, we got the Justice card. Someone doesn't know if they want to take this as far as, drawing up the papers and putting pen to paper and ending the situation. Someone's still not sure. They're not sure. They could have given divorce papers. They could have been drawn up. They could have even been served, but there's still that cooling off period. I don't know if your state gives that, but there are states that give that 6-month cooling off period to give you some time to really think about the situation, and if that is what you really want to do, they give you that breathing room. I feel like someone's second guessing. Someone just doesn't know what they want to do. They feel trapped. They realize that you're leaving, that you're ready to move on, but they're not ready to come to terms with that. They've heard the words, right? You've communicated them. You've expressed them very well. But now to see your bags actually packed is another thing. Words are one thing, but to see you put action behind what it is that you're saying, this is deep for someone. Because they realize that they're about to lose their partner. The ties here are about to be severed. And once it's done, it's done. Someone doesn't know if they can handle that. They realize that you've been out there exploring your options, but, ooh, you're still having mixed emotions. They don't know where they stand with you. They don't want it to end, but they don't see how they can trust you. There could be multiple women involved here. I'm seeing 3 queens, really. So someone could have, you know, be having to decide between 3 people. 3 women, 3 men. The cards are not gender specific. But it's not a 3-party situation for some of you. This is like, someone is really confused because they have too many options. That's why someone's confused. How can you commit and put dedication towards something if you just don't know what it is that you want? Well, the Magician, he's very smooth with his words. So someone is a very smooth talker. They could be very boastful, you know, maybe about the money that they make. I don't know. It's a general reading to try to lure you in and keep you stuck. I don't see the Devil card here yet, but someone could be trying to lure someone in and keep them stuck so that someone could have the atmosphere of being able to go back and forth and leave and come as they please. There could be an Aquarius involved. But I feel like there's, you know, there's going to come a time and place when it's time for healing. You've been very patient. And so I feel like you don't have time for the drama and the games. If this person, you don't want to be in a situation where you don't know where you stand and things are up in the air. You're tired of the emotional roller coaster and the drama and someone being so confused as to what it is that they want. You're tired of being paranoid. So someone's going back to someone. So it's not going to be just about words. Someone is really ready to put action behind it and end it. So that's what I'm seeing, Scorpio. Okay. Scorpio couples, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Scorpio couples. So yeah, you have the Magician, right? And you're reading, believing in magic. Someone is manifesting a new beginning because, like I said, they're out of there. They're not sticking around. They're walking away. The Magician. You're manifesting something. Making something out of nothing. You know, you're tired of being confused, and so now you're manifesting something. And the thing that you're manifesting is your way out. Some of you may have children with someone. You're taking your children and you're leaving. And you're embracing the future. You're not looking back. You're leaving behind the turbulence and the emotional roller coaster things, and you're moving on to a situation that's simpler and smoother. Because something in this circumstance has ignited your courage. And so now you're expecting miracles, and you're even open to loving again. This could even be self-love that you're open to, because you are rising above the issues. You're ready for healing. You're flying free. You're freeing yourself. You're no longer allowing yourself to be stuck. Okay? Because are you really stuck? I don't think that you really are. This is all mental. You could be telling yourself that you're stuck, but you're really not. And so now you're focused on your healing. Now that you've gotten free from a situation that you felt stuck in, right? Because you've had a moment of freedom. Not a moment, but you know what I mean? You freed yourself of it, of the situation. You're no longer feeling stuck and bound. You found a way out. Now you're able to heal your mind of insecurities, old mindsets that were holding you back and keeping you stuck. You know, you're cleaning out the closet of your mind, you know, pulling out the skeletons from the closet, you know, cleaning the cobwebs out, throwing out, you know, like I said, old ways of thinking that maybe you were spoon-fed as a child. You're looking at everything, you're assimilating everything, and, you know, intuitively, you know exactly what it is that you're supposed to do. So that's when healing begins, because you're in flow. You're going with the flow. You're not resisting the current of life. You're going with the flow, right? So when you go with the flow, are you really stuck? No. You can't stay stuck. Yeah, there may be moments when you feel alone. Would you rather feel alone, or would you rather deal with a situation where someone just doesn't want to put in the effort and the work to keep things sustained? Or they don't even have the courage to fix things, fix what's wrong. They don't have the courage or the wherewithal to do that. And so, yeah, this is you coming to terms with it all, and you're moving on. You're moving forward. Someone in this scenario is more concerned with arguing and being right. So this is you taking the lead in the situation, moving forward. You've taken your time to rest. You've tried to reconsider other options. Right? You've tried to reconsider this situation. You've thought about all options in the situation, but, you know, after much consideration, you know, you can't think about things eternally. You're going to have to make a choice. You weighed things out, okay? Sadness and isolation. You're tired of being sad. You're tired of feeling alone in a partnership. You're feeling like this is not, you're verbalizing to yourself, this is not what this is supposed to look like. This is not what a healthy relationship is supposed to look like. So this is you confronting, like I said, old mindsets that maybe you were spoon-fed as a child, and now you're ready to heal from these old mindsets. Or there's some type of confrontation, because I am seeing communication here, some type of confrontation. Someone wants the truth and they're demanding the truth. They want to know what's really going on. You know, are you committed to this relationship? They don't even have to ask, because they can see right through it. They know that you're not committed to this relationship. But they're asking, you know, anyway. They're paranoid. They're on edge. They see what's going on, and they can completely see that, no, you're not dedicated, so I'm out. I've got new things to do. I've got better things on my plate. So, yeah, off you go to heal. Because your gut was telling you the whole time what was going on. You knew what was causing the challenging times. But now you're putting that dedicated effort towards yourself, towards your healing and your success and growth. It's your time to shine, Scorpio. And so, there you are. Off you go in the sunset. With your things, you pack your things and you go. You could be taking your children with you. You're leaving behind a situation. You might be calling on a family member or two to help you. Holy Spirit, show me what advice you have for Scorpio couples, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Scorpio. That's all right, Scorpio. This could be a very sensitive time for you. It's okay. You're going through a lot. I mean, who wouldn't be sensitive? You're going through a lot of challenging times right now. And it says you are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings, right? Honor those feelings. It's okay to express yourself. But see, all along there was a lesson that had to be learned. And how can you ever teach a lesson that you haven't learned? So if you do have little ones that you're taking with you, you can also instill that knowledge into them, because of what you've gone through, and now you can feed into them. So remember who you are. You are a powerful, loving, creative child of God. You are very loved. You're not limited. You're not stuck. Not if you're a child of God. Do you know how powerful you are? Peace. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. Not your fears. Not your insecurities. It can seem that way because we build it up in our head that way. You know what I mean? We tell ourselves these old stories that we were maybe spoon-fed through childhood. You don't have to hold on to that. You free yourself of that. May not be easy. Challenging times aren't over. Healing is not always easy, and it doesn't always look pretty. But you can expect miracles if you continue to put in that dedication and work into yourself, opening up to love. But how can you love anyone else unless you love yourself? So here you are embracing the future. You're leaving old times behind. No longer are you confused and stuck. You're ready to go. So what's at the bottom of the deck? Scorpio is counselor. You are a natural counselor, and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. Well, absolutely. Like I said, you can't teach a lesson that you haven't learned. You've taught that lesson, and like I said, now you are able to help others. Okay, some of you could be nurturing children, you know. Could be mothers or fathers. Nurturing that inner child as well. Maybe you didn't realize that you had these issues that emerged from childhood, but you have the ability to go towards a clean slate. You have the ability to manifest what it is that you want. The future that you want, right? It's all here. You're not limited. You're not stuck. That's only your mind playing tricks on you. So Scorpio couples, this concludes your weekly reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. If you'd like to book a personal reading, you can go directly to my website, which is AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. You can also reach out to me on the Instant Go app for a brief, quick reading if you have something very simple that you have to ask. You can ask that on the app, and I will do my best to get to you within 24 hours. All right, everyone, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. And I will see, comment if you'd like, because this is pretty intense and it's pretty deep. And, I don't really expect, given the circumstance, that you would want to comment and put your business out there. But if you do, you're more than welcome to. So everyone, thank you again for watching. I will see you next week. Bye for now.